My name is attorney Danko Borkovic with Borkovic Law Group, personal injury law firm here in St. Petersburg, Florida. You can reach us at 727-798-5291 or at www.borkoviclawgroup.com. Today I would like to talk to you about dog bite claims. We all heard that dogs sometimes attack innocent people. We love dogs. Dogs are wonderful animals, but some of them are just either vicious or not trained properly, or for whatever reason they attack people and hurt them. Those injuries could be permanent, could be life-threatening, could be significant, and could be a source of significant medical bills, pain and suffering, wage loss, etc. It is very important to understand what are your rights if you have been attacked by somebody's dog in Florida. First, I'd like to tell you that Florida law recognizes that dog attack is a subject to strict liability. What that means for an average person out there. Strict liability means it's strict. So there's no excuse for a dog attack. The dog owner is responsible for actions of their pet, of their animal, of their dog. If their dog attacks somebody, whether or not they had, the owner had prior notice, or they did or did not know, it doesn't matter. It is a strict liability. So the owner is responsible. Only under two small caveats that the dog's owner might be relieved partially or entirely from liability for a dog attack or dog bite is if the victim of a dog attack was trespassing to the owner's property, and the other one is if the dog was intentionally provoked by the victim. Of course, the dog owner would have the burden of proof to prove either of those two just mentioned. Absent those two, the dog attack would be considered strict liability, and the owner of the animal will be held liable strictly for the injuries caused and sustained, caused by their dog and sustained by innocent victim. It's very important to know what to do after a dog bite or dog attack. Dogs can have rabies or other infectious diseases, which could be life-threatening for an intended victim. So it's extremely important to go seek immediate medical care, calling ambulance, going to the nearest emergency room, making sure that injury is examined, tetanus shot is taken, antibiotics prescribed, whatever is needed by doctors that needs to be taken care of immediately and right away. It's very important to continue that treatment, continue that care, making sure that the wound doesn't get any worse, and also to document properly your injuries. Take pictures of the injuries on the day of the attack if possible, collect any evidence of any witnesses at the scene, and very importantly, call a personal injury lawyer experienced in dog bite claims to preserve your right to pursue your legal action against the owner of the vicious animal. Sometimes in Florida, the homeowner liability policy, the same policy that people carry on their rental properties, like if they rent an apartment, they have a renter's policy, there's a chance, good chance, that that coverage will have a liability clause covering a dog bite, as well as some homeowner policies insuring houses of these dog owners will provide coverage for dog attack or dog bite under their liability policy. Most of the policies would ask for additional endorsements, so make sure if you own an animal, if you own a dog, make sure you talk to your insurance agent about having endorsement for a dog you have in your house. Whether or not that dog caused any problems in the past is irrelevant. You want to protect yourself, you want to have that coverage on it. And upon dog attack, you want to notify your insurance company immediately of that dog attack and provide information of the victim so they can contact them timely and start working on the claim to protect the dog owner, at the same time to provide relief to unintended victim. If you have any additional questions regarding your dog bite injury, you're happy to set up the initial free consultation at Borkovic Law Group, and you can call us at 727-798-5291 or www.borkoviclawgroup.com. We represent people on a contingency basis, and there is no attorney fee if there's no successful recovery. Only upon obtaining successful recovery for your dog bite case, fee will be paid. So there is no risk involved. Feel free to call us, and we look forward to work with you. Thank you.